Jamie Burns was my only son. He was born on the 27th of June 1993.
It was a Sunday morning. The sun was shining, lovely, bright, sunny day. He died 23 years later on a Sunday morning, on a dark, cold, icy morning. But in between those 23 years and 2 Sundays, we had 23 fantastic years of Jimmy and his antics and who he was.
Growing up, he was a shy boy. He was quiet, but he was a very, very funny wee boy. That's how he made friends with people. He grew up, he loved football. All he used to do when he came home from school was kick a ball at the top of the street with all his other wee friends. Even when they were called in for their dinner, he wouldn't come in. He wouldn't come in until it was dark. He was playing, just kicking the ball. All the neighbours in the street seen him grow up, and he grew up into a lovely young man.
On the Saturday that Jimmy died, he had persuaded myself and his mum to take him up to Curry's to upgrade his phone. He wasn't supposed to be going out that night, but decided later on that it was going to be another normal Saturday night for Jimmy as going out into town. He left the house just after 8 o'clock, where over the process of the night, for whatever reason, Jimmy decided to take a pill. The next we heard about it was at 3:30 in the morning when we got a knock at the door that all parents dread. We actually thought it was Jimmy who had forgotten his key, and as I made my way down the stairs, I was able to see the 2 figures through the glass on the door. Not realising who it was, I opened the door to 2 policemen who looked at me and said, "William Burns?" And I said, "Yes." "Do you have a son, Jimmy?" And I said, "Yes, I do." And at this I looked over to their car, expecting Jimmy to be sitting in the back, drunk. So as I looked over at the car and I didn't see him, I looked back at the police again and I said, what's wrong, lads?" And they said that there's been an accident. Myself and my wife got ready and we rushed up to hospital, where we were shown into the side room. And the sister then came in and informed us that Jimmy had taken a tablet of some kind and he was unconscious and he was seriously ill. Now, although, as I say, you have this sister standing in front of us telling us about my only son, I still didn't believe it was actually happening. It felt like a dream. I kept saying to myself, no, it's not be Jimmy. Jimmy will be fine. He'll pull through. When we go in, he'll be sitting up on bed with an oxygen mask on, and I'll call him all the stupid names a day, and in 2 weeks' time it'll all be forgot about. We'll all laugh about it. And although you hear all these people saying these things, you still don't believe it. It's still going round and round and round in my head. This stuff doesn't happen to me. My son's going to be fine. My son's not going to die.
He was my son, and one stupid mistake has taken that all away from us. Our lives have been left destroyed over all I can put is a minute of madness. We don't know why he done what he done. We never know why, but all we know is that our Jimmy, if he knew the consequences of his action that night and how devastated he was going to leave us all, he wouldn't have done it. I'm never going to see my son again, all through taking one pill. We have to live every day missing him. And that's the heartache and the reality of drugs. You leave your parents broken, like me and my husband.
One pill will destroy lives. One pill will cause devastation. One pill will kill.